Hi, in this video we're going to learn about commenting your code. So it is not enough for your program to work. It must also have good style. There are two components. There's the functionality, lets your program do what it's supposed to do, and the style, is it written in a good way? And good style means you've broken down the problem in a reasonable way and made your code clear to others who might read it. So introducing comments. Comments are a way for you to leave notes about what your code is doing in plain English so other people can understand it. So all of our code can be cryptic, but we can leave notes to make it clearer. So there's two ways to comment code. One is with a multi-line comment, which starts with star slash star and then ends with star slash, and that can be a note that spans across multiple lines, or a single line comment which starts with slash slash. And often what we'll do, we want to comment all of our functions, and we can list preconditions and postconditions to each of our functions. The preconditions are what assumptions we make and what must be true before the function is called, and postconditions are what should be true after the function is called. So let's go into our code editor and improve one of our programs by writing comments. Okay, here is Hurdle Carol, a program we wrote earlier. So let's run it to remind ourselves what it did. But if we did a good job of making our code clear with good function naming, but we can do an even better job by leaving good comments. So at the top of each function, I'll leave a multi-line comment. So I start with slash star, and I'll write, this program has Carol jump over 2 hurdles and then move all of the way to the edge of the world. Now you don't even need to read the code, and it's clear what it's doing from the comment. And so we'll comment each of the additional functions. So run to finish. We'll say precondition. So our precondition is that Carol has just jumped the last hurdle and is facing east. Postcondition, Carol is all of the way at the end of the world. So here the preconditions and postconditions are another way to say what must be true and what must before and after the function. So run to hurdle. Precondition, Carol is facing east 3 spots away from a hurdle. Postcondition, Carol is standing right in front of a hurdle. So these little stars that I'm doing in the middle, those are totally optional, but is another way to format your code. So jump hurdle. Let's leave a note explaining what this one does. So this function has Carol jump over a hurdle that is 1 row high. Let's see, our precondition. Carol is standing in front of a hurdle facing east. And our post condition is Carol has just jumped over a hurdle and is facing east. Okay, turn right. So this function has Carol turn right. So this is how we comment our code. And I'll put an example of a single line comment just to show what that looks like. So I write slash slash, and everything on the rest of the line is ignored. Carol jumps 2 hurdles in this program. So this is how you write comments to improve the quality of your code.